egg is very important for the construction of every edifice that you will find in different parts of the country. So, like what it says about 6, yung puti ng itlog is being mixed with a volcanic tuff or yung dinurog na adobe, shells, and it will be mixed by lime or apple. Then after apple, yung mortar, yung extract from sugarcane. So we're gonna mix it together to create a very sticky substance that will serve as a cement. Yun po yung semento ng araw na ginagamit. Then we also have the retablo. Most of us used to call it altar, diba?
Yes.
But in reality, it's called a retablo. And on top of the retablo is where you will find the patron saint of the church. And of course, sa retablo rin, you will find the most sacred part of the church. Do you have an idea? Yung sagradong bahagi ng simbahan, the most sacred part of the church. Ayun po yun, ma'am. Ayun po yung tawag nating nave. Or, minsan kasi tinatawag nilang ang tawag nilang tabernakulo. There, inside the nave, nandun nakalagay na stored yung wine and the bread that represent the Last Supper before Jesus Christ was handed to Pontius Pilate, then Pontius Pilate delivered Jesus Christ to the Jew, and the Jew decided to crucify him. Then, on both legs of the retablo are what we call the transept. It represents the birds and death.
Hi po sa AP teacher namin! Moments turn to memories.
Noong February 21 ay nabuo ang ating saligang batas at noong January 23 ipinahayag ang unang Republika ng Pilipino, the First Philippine Republic, the First Republic in Asia. Kaya ang nilalaman ng museum ay tungkol sa bahagi ng kasaysayan natin.
Starting po ng mga well-known Americans na gusto din talaga. John Rockefeller, kasama siya sa gusto ng University natin. Saka si Mark Twain, yun. If you're familiar with Mark Twain, siya yung mga sumulat ng the Huckleberry Finn, Tom Sawyer, Little Princess, Eddie, magazine poster. So, kinalat yan sa buong mundo. Nang kinalat nila yan, nila Carnegie, para ipakita how what the members are doing. Kasi we are asking help to the other countries to gain their independence. Versus one year, wala tayo na sa during that time, American is what? Naging bilang bilang superpower kasi they defeated the Spanish Armada in the Philippines. Sila may mga modern things na tutunan. Kaya talaga famous siya.
Bakit doon po may barok type na type during that time? Parang kasi na yung design. Kasi iniwasan ko yung earthquake na kung saan. Kasi pag nakadikit sila, mas malaki yung pinsala na matatanong. So, hiniwalay sila. Yung Bell Church. Pero mostly makikita natin sa mga old design church na yung mga nakahiwalay na yun. Like yung San Agustin Church. Yung anti-barok type yung magkahiwalay. Like yung Manila.
Naglakad na lang po kami papunta sa Casaril Shrine dahil walking distance lang naman po ito sa simbahan. Kaya tara na nang masilayan ng ating mismong dalawang mata ang kasaysayan ng ating bansa. Printing press, ito ay ginamit noon sa pangangasiwa ni Zacarias Fajardo. Ito ay ginamit upang isulat ang mga makabayang sulatin na La Independencia, El Heraldo de la Revolution, Kalayaan, at Ang Kaibigan ng Bayan. Ito naman po ang mahalagang eksibisyon ng mga imahe ng Santo Niño. ginawang nobela na sinulat ni Dr. Jose Rizal na No Limitangere at El Filibus Tirismo. At ito naman po ang replika ng kusinilyang pinaglagyan ng huling tula niya. Oh no, there's a momo in the bintana. Pero bakit nakangiti?
What?